dangerous ball comes down. Graham, yes, Ellie Graham. Welcome back to FBTV. I'm Robert Blanche and we're at Heath Park for the 2013 Trophy Superstore BPL Grand Final between Lions FC and Peninsula Power.
Scott, Grand Final day, big crowd. You've brought quite a few people from the Peninsula. There's probably more people from Peninsula here at East than there is on the Peninsula at the moment. Any changes to the side from the side that went through in the semi-final?
No, same team that will start tonight as the boys that did the job in the semi-final. So Miles comes back into the squad. He says he's feeling better after his injury, so he did a bit of training during the week and is feeling good. So everyone else is still the same from the Wolves game.
Will be an interesting game. You've beaten Lions once this year, but also been beaten by Lions once this year. So I suppose this game will nearly come down to bragging rights at the end of the day.
Yeah, no, we just had a quick chat about that there. We've actually beaten them twice this year because we beat them in a silver boot. So we're quite happy with how we play against them. But again, they're a good side. Like I just spoke to the boys there. They got good players all over the park, and Rossi's got them set up really well. And that's probably the thing that's hard about them. They're really hard to break down, and they do that with all the teams they play against. I went and watched the semi the other week, and against Rochdale. Rochdale scored early, and Lions never gave up, and then scored a couple of good goals. And the last one to win was quality. The boy went through about 5 players with tired legs, and so it just shows that they got good players all over the park, and they never stop. But so that's where we'll be hoping we do the same.
The field is in excellent condition. Great kudos to Eastern Suburbs for the job they've done. They've got it flat and very green. That's going to be conducive for both sides because both sides like to get the ball on the ground and play good football.
Yeah, that's right. They're very good at what they do. So, and we're going to try and match that with our boys at the back. We think that our back four with Warren in front of 5 does a good job, and we'll try and hold their wide players and try and not get them on the ball as much as they like to get. And us, we'll try and get the ball down and play, and then we'll try and do what we do well, and which is when we attack, we try and get numbers forward, and our front 5 are quite mobile ourselves, so we'll try and get them involved and get the ball into the box as much as we can for the boys to get on the end of it. Ali and Sean have done well the other week, and I think Ali's got about 12 or 13 goals now in about 8 or 9 games, so he's in good form, and the other boys that I said at the back, they'll have to just do their job to shut Lions out.
Graham, Grand Final day here at East, premiers of the Trophy Superstore BPL for 2013. Obviously looking to go the double today against a good power side in good form over the past few weeks.
Absolutely, yeah, they've got to be the form side for sure. Lots of players with professional backgrounds, and you know, it would be handy to have those sort of players on a big day like this. And yeah, you know, if we get the trophy at the end of today, then we've, you know, obviously earned it. You know, so they're a very, very good side, and you know, but we're in some decent form ourselves. So we probably come into this one as a little bit as underdogs. So that's fine by us, and yeah, we'll see how we go. We'll certainly have to stay very structured and very disciplined for 90 minutes. We've done that for a whole season, so hopefully we can continue today.
Squad bolstered by the surprise return of one Brody Kenyon, starting on the bench, I believe.
Yeah, Brody obviously had a long layoff, and we knew he was starting to come good. And as soon as we won last week, I gave him a little call and said, you know, I'll give you every opportunity to be a part of the grand final squad. And he came in this week, a little bit rusty on Tuesday, and then Thursday he felt it was good enough. So yeah, I'm pleased to be able to give him the opportunity today to be on the bench, and who knows, he could come on and make the difference.
Any changes from the semi-final side that beat Rochdale last week?
No changes. Go exactly the same lineup. Slight tinker of formation to combat their style, and yeah, so but the same personnel.
The officials for the 2013 Trophy Superstore BPL Grand Final are referee Paul Eldridge and his assistant referees Brad Hobson and Ashley Beecham. Fourth official is Rebecca Durkow. Moon. Powell, the hurly-burly of the start of the grand final. Neither side can get control of it. Moon forward. Blakey with an early touch. Ahern. Loudon. No. Love. Upended. Hurlin. Delivers dangerous. Ball comes down. Graham. Yes! Ellie Graham gives the Power the lead in the 5th minute. Oh, dangerous looking ball. Lions couldn't deal with it. Graham sticks it in the back of the net. Dangerous ball. Whipped in by Hurlin. Over the back. First touch doesn't get there. Blakey, good reaction save. Graham toes it in from behind. Good first save. Bobbles up. Just toes it in the back of the net. 1-0 lead to the Power. Ahern. Love. Loudon. Has a go from distance. Well wide of the mark. Touch though. Hurlin with the corner. And it comes. And a free header from Furigal over the bar. Hurlin delivers again. Far post. Garver. Late on the scene. Couldn't get a touch. Dixon Best up the line. Garver away. Tobin and Ishikawa getting each other's way. Furigal first time. Graham. Blakey comes. Oh, Graham gets a toe on it. Still going. Blakey out of position. Ball into the box. Dixon Best with an important touch. Breeze cleans up. Moon makes the run. Ball in by Breeze. Blakey punches. Could have been easier to catch that. Ahern. Off Tobin and out for a corner. Aviles forward. Butler. Oh, late challenge from Hurlin. Yes, says referee Eldridge. What did I do? Well, you've done enough for a yellow card. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah. Late. Got nothing but Butler. Good footballer here on the near side. Loudon goes back. Love. Graham. Ahern. Breeze from distance. Bobbles through. Loudon. Moon. Gets a good ball into the box and at full stretch. Loudon. Breeze tells him where he wants it. He puts it there. Clipped through. Oh, has the flag gone up? Must have been tight. Let's have a look. From that angle, he looks offside, but very close angle indeed. Simic forward. Ball headed inside, down by Khan. Carlos, Kenyon. The shot from Thomas from distance. Had Kenyon looking for a touch. Tobin with the ball in. Ishikawa on. Hurlin. Back for Reesby. Gorsey. Clips it. Oh, back for his keeper who slipped. It's an own goal. It's 1-1 here on the 29th minute. Let's have a look. Good pressure from the Lions. Gorsey toes it back for his keeper whose right foot goes. Ball just trickles into the back of the net. We'll get a good view from behind. It looks so simple, but it's a horrible feeling. And it's all equal here at Heath Park. Ball up the park. Breeze and Kenyon. Kenyon in the back. Yes, says the referee. Hurlin from distance. And the ball bobbles all the way through to Blakey. Love. Ahern. Loudon. Again has a go from distance. A little bit closer, but still off target. Breeze. Ooh, Aviles slips. Tight ball through. Graham gets there. Spins on it. Shoots. Blakey off the line. Great goalkeeping. Graham stayed down. Furigal with the foul. Well, we'll have to have a look at that one again. From behind. Graham, great anticipation. Gets there just ahead of Blakey. Doesn't give up the ghost though. Great goalkeeping. Fantastic recovery from the young keeper. Goes long. Ball bouncing down. Ishikawa's come away with it. Clips it to the far post. Love with the header. Carlos shoots. Reesby on the second try. Aviles. Kenyon. Ishikawa for Thomas. This is better stuff from Lions as we've come to expect. Tobin delivers it into the box. Off Aviles. Butler. Back into the box. Diving header. Aviles. Thomas took a bobble before he got there. Reesby didn't get there. It's hit the outside of the post. Gone out for a corner, which Thomas delivers. Simic header floats onto the roof of the net. Hurlin, diagonal ball. Graham, great touch. Loudon clips it up. Blakey, well anticipated. Carlos. Tobin in a little bit of space. Again, the diagonal ball. Looking for Kenyon, who wins the header. Down! And Ishikawa's shot over the bar. Breeze into the box early. Blakey comes and punches. And the shot on the follow-up. Again, wide of the mark. Breeze. Past Loudon. Ahern. Now Loudon has it. Centre of the park. Again has a shot. Takes a deflection. Easily taken by Blakey. Thomas forward. Flicked on. Reesby quick and gets rid of it quickly. Ahern looking for Graham. It gets there. Furigal, I should say. Gets it across the box. Now it's Graham and it's in the back of the net to make it 2-1 in the 46th minute. The perfect counter-attack from the Power. Oh, let's have a look. Reesby had unloaded early. Ahern's ball gets there. Furigal into space. Gets his head up. He knows where he wants it. Graham wants it there as well. Gets there ahead of the defender. Blakey, no chance. From behind, you just see Blakey, just by the reaction, realised there was nothing he could do about that. 2-1 to the Power. Carlos. Breeze's touch is heavy. Kenyon. Ishikawa. Ooh, clever ball. Straight into the hands of Reesby. Hurling away. Cut out. Thomas. Loses out to Loudon. Still going. Out for Graham. In behind. And it's 3-1 and it's a hat-trick for the Power striker here in the grand final in the 50th minute. Crowd love it. He's happy. Power 3-1 up. Let's have a look. Good body check. Good body change by Loudon. Uses his pace now to get away. Aviles come in looking to get the ball. That leaves Graham free. Brings in, comes in and just slides it into the back of the net as you would expect. From behind it'll give you the angle. Again, Blakey no chance. 3-1 to the Power. Aviles skips around Breeze. Delivers a dangerous ball onto Kenyon's chest, who puts it just wide of the post. Had Reesby scampering. Love with the throw. Flicked on. Again, a good touch. Loudon into space at pace. Still going. 3-around shot. Straight at Blakey. Love. Ahern. Great touch from Furigal. Loudon is through. Gets his head up. Graham makes it 4. Gets 4 for himself. Oh, here in the 57th minute. Powell could run away with this now. Over to the supporters. Ahern involved again. Great ball. Fantastic touch from Furigal. Opened up the whole play. Dixon Bass just couldn't get there. Loudon, one-on-one. Doesn't even bother looking for goal. Right-footed. Graham, where he would be, makes it 4. Great finish. Good vision from behind in the goal. Loudon out. Breeze. Hurlin. Back for Breeze. Drives it into the box. Graham just couldn't get a touch. Blakey goes long. Kenyon wins the header. Khan has a go outside of the boot. Well wide. Moon. Ooh, gets one late. Kenyon going for the ball, but I think he's protecting himself a bit as well. We'll have a bit of a look. Yeah, definitely got him. Hurlin. Moon with the shot. Tobin away up the park. Bouncing. Gorsey under pressure. Oh, it was come off the shoulders. A great touch. I don't think he meant it. Ball forward early. Kenyon lays it off. Khan skips around one. Pushes it forward. Carlos couldn't get it cleanly through. Butler has a go. Reesby lets go of it really early. Too quickly. Ooh, Simic with the challenge there. Could go into the book. And does. Similar to Hurlin's. Never going to get the ball. Clips Ahern. Loudon. Oh, body check from Dixon Best. Doesn't get away with it. Free kick. Hurlin delivers it. Furigal's header goes out for a goal kick. Ball up the park. Flicked on well. Kenyon against Gorsey. Cuts inside again. Oh, great ball through. Butler puts his shot wide of the mark. Thomas early. Butler in a little bit of space. Good battling from Breeze. Lots of orange shirts there. Gorsey with the header. Breeze with a touch. And Carlos, I think! And Thomas couldn't wrap his foot around it at the far post. Reesby goes long. Well brought down by Graham for Loudon. Oh, he's through the hole. 1-on-1. Good save, Blakey. Come off, Carlos. And the keeper cleans up. Thomas delivers. Oh, swatted at. And a free kick to Reesby. Too much pressure on the keeper. Graham. Love gives it back. Graham still going. Still in the corner. Again, Love. This time he'll deliver. And does. Oh, there's a touch there. Blakey comes and plucks it out of the air. Oh, Hearn's ball forward for Butters is a good one. Butters gets clipped. Free kick just outside the box. Hurlin, you expect him to go, and he does, but he can't get it the dip. Thomas toiling hard. Gorsey, referee's whistle's gone. Thomas, definitely territory, and again he can't get it to come down. Hurlin delivers a dangerous ball. Good header away. It's not out of danger yet there. Loudon back to Hurlin. Cuts inside. Looking for options. Rolls it. Breeze. Strong. Has a go. Blakey can't hold it. Garver's there. Kenyon there. And out for a goal kick. Gorsey, no. Free kick. Kenyon clipped. Thomas puts it into the box. Reesby with a good short right. Loudon. Carlos with the touch. Breeze inside. Oh, great football. Party tricks to come out. Graham into the channel for Hurlin. Back for Ahern. Steps in, steps around, outside the boot, and makes it 5 in the 93rd minute. Some great lead-up play prior to that. Hurlin gets in behind Aviles. Had his head up, knows where Ahern is. In space. First step around Simic. outside of the boot, out past Dixon Best. 5-1 here in the grand final. And that's the final whistle, which sees the 2013 Trophy Superstore BPL Grand Final and Lions FC 1, Peninsula Power 5.
Well, it's a dynamic duo, as I tagged you a couple of seasons back. Big smiles on both faces. A fantastic win tonight. Ran away with it in the end, but simply the best side on the day.
Yeah, no, I think we were.
Woo! Come on!
Yep, and that guy scored 4 goals, so he's pretty happy. No, we were. It was pleasing. We played really well. They're a great side, and you know that they're not the champions for nothing. So to come here, win 5-1, it's pleasing. You know, we're ecstatic. 2-1, 5-1, it doesn't really matter. We just wanted to win today, and we're just so pleased for the club and the fans. And you know, it's the first time ever the club's won the double, so we're just chuffed that we've been the first coaches to do that.
Second half, total dominance, I thought. Of course, Lions having to push forward, trying to get something out of the game. Just played it perfectly, hit them on the counter so quick that they had no way of dealing with it at all.
You know, sort of when I spoke to you before the game, I said as long as our defenders can do the job, our front five are so mobile, and it sort of showed with the goals that we scored tonight that the pace that we've got in the front five, you know, probably not a lot of people say that about us, that we are quite quick up front, but sort of that's what we are. We know that we've got that in the locker. And I mean, Jordan showed the one there tonight where he broke through about 4 or 5 of them, went for a little dink at the end there, but just the way that they got through was magnificent. And then second half, it was just, yeah, for us to watch on the sideline, it was a great game of football.
Defended very well, kept the likes of Brody Kenyon that came on early in the match, who's obviously a threat in the air and big and physical. But what I was impressed with was the shutdown of Shahil Khan. No space, didn't get a chance to use his pace, and to be fair, a very quiet night for him.
Yeah, that's right. No, I think, going into the game, he was obviously a real danger. You know, we didn't know Brody Kenyon was even playing. We thought he was gone for the season. But in regards to Shahil, we, you know, it's a tight pitch, so we were able to shut him down. And, you know, I think he suited to the open space with that Lions. But we did a good job on him and Butler as well. Their front three are dangerous. And, you know, I don't think we did a good job on Kenyon. He's a giant. Like, I think he won everything in the air. What we were good at was the second balls, I suppose, getting close to the other players and not letting them get too many chances off him. So we're pretty happy with that.
It was a great game of football. It was a great advert for our code in this region. It was probably the two sides that we wanted to see in the final from a footballing point of view, and we got what we were hoping for. Not too many grand finals you see 6 goals scored in it. Great football. You guys, had that form been 6 weeks earlier, could have well been a triple for you this year.
We're happy with the double. You know, we're always disappointed that we didn't get higher up in the league, but I mean, for us to win 2 trophies, as Warren said, the first time the club's ever done it, in our second year of coaching at this level as well. So for us, we're ecstatic, and as you said, the football that we played tonight, I reckon that was our best game that we've played all year. So
that's
to
45
save
minutes I've seen the side play this
I thought even in the first half, the first 30-35 minutes until they brought Kenyon on, that we did very well in that sort of stage as well, you know. And I even heard Rossi say it to someone on the bench that they were struggling to get in the game. So for us to hear that is great. But I mean, they got the goal and they never stopped and they pressed on. And as soon as Brody Kenyon came on, it made a threat, and they had a couple chances actually to go in. They might have snuck one, had a couple of shots on the edge of the box. But that second 45 for us was great, and there was no panic at half time from the boys, which was the best thing. So for us as coaches, that makes it easy when we go in and the boys are just nice and calm as well.
Well, I can hear the lads having a bit of a sing from the dressing room now. I'm sure they're waiting for the big sing when you two lads get back in there. So I'll let you go, and congratulations on the grand final win for 2013.
Cheers guys. Thanks very much.
Graham, obviously not the result you were after, but at the end of the day, the side has been the best side in the league all year. Today you've gone down quite heavily, but you've got to chase the game. 3-1, 6-1 at the end of the day, it's still a loss. So the side did try and go forward. Of course, you get caught, especially against a side like Peninsula Power.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, we just really didn't compete today. You know, they were extremely good. They were extremely good from start to finish. You know, they really didn't miss a beat for the whole 90 minutes. You know, we thought at some stage they'd allow us back in the game, but they just didn't. You know, they were very, very good, and we were quite poor, to be honest. You know, the amount of turnover ball was just so uncharacteristic of us. To be fair to them, you know, they pressed us so hard, and you know, some of our boys just panicked. You know, and a couple of boys, you know, without that experience in big games, just didn't step up like we would have liked them to. But hey, you know, all credit to Power, superb side, and you know, just destroyed us today. To be fair, yeah.
I think with so many ex-professionals and former professional type players in their side, they handle the occasion, I think, a little bit better. They're used to the bigger games, maybe in front of bigger crowds even.
Sure.
And today they showed that, whereas a lot of the young blokes in your side, and let's face it, a lot of very young guys in your side, probably just a touch overawed.
Yeah, listen, I think we had 2 players in our side that have played or been involved in the grand final before, you know, so no excuses. You know, we discussed it and said the side that settled their nerves quicker would do quite well in that first 15-20 minutes. We didn't settle at all. You know, we rushed everything. You know, the pitch was a little bit bobbly at times. Instead of settling down, taking a touch and keeping possession, we were rushing everything. So we just turned over so much ball in our own half, and they hurt us just about every time. So yeah, by all means, you know, a lot of experienced players, a lot of very, very good players. You know, early part of the season they probably weren't as fit as they needed to be, I think, and other than that, you know, they could have gone all the way. You know, so the second period of the season when they got fit, they were just unstoppable. They're a very good side. Yeah.
They've certainly hit form at the right time of the season. All their players back, a full squad, full contingent to choose from.
Yeah.
Probably the complete opposite to yourselves. Yeah. They went through the same thing as you've gone through in the last 6 weeks, maybe 6 weeks ago. So and that's football. That's the cycle.
Swings and roundabouts, isn't it? You know, like we didn't change our lineup for something like, you know, 12, 13 weeks there, you know, and that set us up to win the league. So so you can't complain when you've got some injuries at this time of the season. You know, you get some, you win some, you lose some. So yeah, the result obviously hurt today. Pushing forward, we're always going to be susceptible to a few on the break, and we copped a few, and that's a little bit embarrassing for our supporters and for us as well. And I, you know, feel sorry for Greg Thomas, you know, finishing his career on that sort of result.
His career,
yeah, absolutely. He's had a great career, and it's never nice to finish on something like that in the back of your mind. And so that's a shame. But, you know, we weren't going to just sit back and, you know,
and
lose 2-1, 3-1. We might as well have a crack, yeah.
You've done that all season.
Yeah, we've always had a go, and a great bunch of lads. You know, I would have loved them to finish with the double, but it wasn't to be today. So be it. You know, if we couldn't win it, you know, I'm pleased for Mooney and you know, Macca and the Peninsula boys, because they're a great bunch of lads as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Eastern Suburbs for the grand final. Once again, a great display of football. We had a game of 2 halves. We had Lions and Peninsula Power taken up to each other in the first half, 1-1 half time, and then second half the Power just seemed to have got more of the ball, controlled it more, and put it in the back of the net. So a big win to Peninsula Power. Congratulations, and commiserations to Lions FC. Without taking too much away, Lions FC are the premiers for 2013 for the inaugural BPL, so big congratulations to Lions FC. Lions finished first on the ladder, and Peninsula Power finished third. Now, we've got Peninsula Power grand final winners, and we also have Peninsula Power winning the Canali Cup a few weeks away. So congratulations to Peninsula Power. Ladies and gentlemen, 2013, the board and the Football Brisbane committee decided to do things a little bit differently this year and put the best of the men and the best of the women on the same day at the same venue. And judging by the amount of people here tonight, well in excess of 1,000, probably up close to the 1,500. So a very good roll-up. Thank you very much everyone for turning up. And a big thank you to Eastern Suburbs Glenn Brown and his board, his committee, all the volunteers, the ball boys. A big thank you to you people. You've actually made this venue in excellent condition, considering it's 3 weeks after the season. The field's in magnificent form. The venue is absolutely magnificent, lighting, everything. So to Glenn Brown and his committee, ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Board of Football Brisbane and the CEO Mike Crombie and his staff at the office, we'd like to thank you guys, the people of football, for turning up week in, week out, coming to the games, supporting your team at all levels, from grassroots all the way up to senior football, and just following them week in, week out. So we would like to thank you for that as well. Any football games, we do need officials, and we've got 4 officials here tonight. We'd like to say thank you by presenting a plaque to them, and if I could ask the referees to come forward and receive their medallions. Ladies and gentlemen, just your final applause for the referees. I'd like to now call upon the captain of Lions FC to come forward, maybe say a few words. I believe it might be his last. I hear a whisper he might be retiring, and then I'll ask him to invite each of the players up to receive their medallions.
First of all, thanks to Football Brisbane putting on a good night, and to Eastern Suburbs Football Club. Facilities were great, so thank you guys. Peninsula, fully deserved it, fully outplayed us tonight and fully deserved the win, so congratulations. And as far as I'm concerned, you probably deserve to finish much higher than ladder than 3rd place. You're a quality side, and you'll be a team to beat next year, I think, so well done, boys. To our boys, great season, lads, to win the premiership, make the grand final. What else can we ask for? It was a great night tonight. Wasn't to go our way tonight, but let's hold our heads up, and I'm sure you'll go on next year and achieve as much as what we did this year. So well done to our boys, and the Lions supporters and Power supporters that all come out tonight. You made it what it is tonight, and thanks a lot to you lot. Thank you. Rossi, Graham Ross. Dougie, Pablo, Martia, Jacko, Jason Tobin, Kenny, Sean, Andy Butler, Showy, Brody Kenyon, Sam Watt, Tamoya, Lloyd, Lukey Hayden, Phil, Sam Campbell, Starry, Rob Scanlon, Rob Farrow, Chris Parsons.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to now call upon the captain of Peninsula Power to come forward, say a few words. and announce his players to come forward.
Firstly, just like to thank Football Brisbane, all Football Brisbane sponsors, everything like that. Also like to thank Eastern Suburbs for the facilities. The ground was in great condition, so thanks a lot for that. To Lions, congratulations on the season. You've had a great season, well deserved. To Tomo, congratulations mate, good luck on the retirement, everything like that. To our supporters, I'd just like to thank our supporters. They've been brilliant all year. I'd say we've probably got the #1 supporters in the league by far, so we'd like to thank them. To our boys, congratulations, good fight, got the double header, so it's been a great season. Yeah, well deserved, well done boys. I'll start off with the coaches, Scotty. Warren Moon. Assistant coach, Lizzie. Josh Ahern. Sean Ferrugal. Miles Castleton. Ali. Geordie. Suava. Mitch. Matty Breeze, Butters, Lovey, Jake, Andy, Philpa, Nathan Kelly, Dave, and Jake. Thanks, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, big hand for our grand final winners. We've got another couple of presentations to make to the grand final winners, and I'd like to ask our major sponsor, Anne, to come forward from Trophy Superstore, make the presentation. We've got a cheque here. We've also got 3 trophies. The first one is the Bazasco Cup, and we've also got the new cup that has been given by the Trophy Superstore, and it's for the grand final winners. Ladies and gentlemen, your last hand of applause for the champions.
And there we have it. Peninsula Power, 5-1 victors over Lions FC in the 2013 Trophy Superstore BPL Grand Final. I'd like to thank all the viewers over this season for tuning in and watching what we provide. From a personal point of view, I'd like to thank you for watching me over the past few years. I'll be around over the next few years, but maybe in a slightly different format. So thank you on behalf of Football Brisbane Television, Football Brisbane and all of us involved for taking care and watching us throughout 2013. And on that, all I've got left to say is be safe.